So here we have the Capisco chairs from Norwegian manufacturer HÅG, and nothing epitomises the HÅG brand more than the Capisco. Originally developed in 1984 is the original Capisco here. It's changed slightly over the years, but hasn't really changed too much in terms of form and function. More recently, over 5 or 6 years ago, they developed the Capisco Puls, which is a stripped down, streamlined version of the original Capisco. What you'll see is it's got a plastic back and a plastic seat with optional padding, but more designed for a pharmaceutical medical type environment. But what we'll do, we'll focus on the original Capisco. As I said, everything about the design encourages the user to move. So the way the backrest is designed, if I sit down and show you, there's nothing restricting you at the top of the chair, so it encourages movement in the upper body. The way the wings work on the chair itself also double up as armrests as well. If you can look from side on, it actually sits really nicely into the lumbar area of the spine, but you can adjust that further to make sure you get the right fit. But actually when you sat in the chair, it just encourages you to sit backwards and you have got those additional armrests. The way the seat is designed is what we call a sort of saddle type seat, where these front corners are cut out. And what that does, it allows you to sit in a position where the knees are lower than your hips. That encourages you to rotate the pelvis forward, and it actually encourages you a better working posture while you're sat in the chair. So everything about this chair is designed to encourage movement of the user. So as we're familiar with the HÅG chairs, the scuff plates down the bottom, so you can use those to rock back and forwards, and you can adjust the tension mechanism underneath if you wish. So as I said, a really simple chair, really easy to adjust. What we've got here is the chair on a taller gas stem, and what that allows for is makes it really suitable for sit-stand work. So we have a conventional sitting position, we can have more sit-stand type position, and then full-on standing as well. What we also have with the chair is that you can sit in it back to front. So for those particular working environments where you're doing more intricate work, often in a medical type environment, you can get that sternum support where you're leaning forward, but also carrying out any work there. So for things like microscope work, control room environments, those sort of things where you're doing more intricate type work, then actually that sternum support works really well. What you can do is sit back to front in the chair, and that offers you that sternum support. So when you're doing more intricate work, more detailed work, in terms of microscope, medical type environment, you have got that sternum support when you're leaning forward most of the time. Again, with the way the wings are designed, that encourages you to rest your arms there as well. So it takes a lot of the strain off the lower back when you're leaning forward in the chair. Okay, so in summary, I said if you were looking for a chair that's versatile, encourages full body movement, and is ideally suited to sit-stand working, then the Capisco is a really, really good option.